more to organize. Are you afraid of the dark? Ice, my dear. I asked for so little. I'll only bite if you ask, darling. Oh, so many memories, so little time. Well, hello there. Back to view your poster, I see. Tickets. What a confusing thing to keep. They're so rarely beautiful on their own, aren't they? Ah, so you've returned to Chimneyland. Can't say I blame you. What a gloriously sinister place. You and Teddy do look so happy in this picture. The dining room companion pieces are certainly not far outside the realm of humorous. I still cannot understand your reasoning for keeping these, but I suppose that makes them interesting. Believe in your shelf. What's next? Teamwork makes the steam work. I'm not a writer. Looking for a bit of luck, I take it? You know they're useless to mail anything, don't you? I think a better use for these might have been as buttons. Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you? She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. Don't tell me. You need to heat something up and you've forgotten what the buttons do. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. Dealing with humans is an art. Well done. They are darling, aren't they? Makes me feel the tiniest bit sick. Beaches. Give me a rainy cliffside any day. Come to remember your infancy, have you? You could relive this, you know. You just need some cold spaghetti and an irrationally bad attitude. Ah, look at you. If only all babies weren't adorable. These might be unique. Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know. As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing. Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me. Oh, I see. It's so sweet that you think you get to do only what you want. Come back soon, all right? I'm your memories, after all. We both know I can make you. Well, yes. Come back soon, all right? Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me, I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed? For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation. That you did, my darling. Can't you tell? I am the animus behind all of this stuff. Your stuff. All these boxes. All these memories stuffed up here in the attic because you didn't want to get rid of them, but couldn't think of anything else to do. One object, fine. Two objects, fine. But boxes full? You had to know that was all going to add up to something more substantial. To me, you lucky dog. Of course not. Why would I hate you? I might hate you once I've gotten to know you. It's a distinct possibility. But right off the bat, no. That's a boring choice. Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring. And I do so loathe being bored. Ooh, a pickle. Yes, yes, dear. You are a pickle. You appear to be just the teensiest bit deranged. I'm delighted. And now you've woken me up. All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire. It means I'm going to put the screws to you, hold you accountable. Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable? You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. Indeed. Though, of course, we know that an ouchie is not necessarily an unpleasant experience. Is it? I suppose so. Spicy talk for my spicy pickle. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry. Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it. No. Well then, it appears we're going to get along after all. I only hope your enthusiasm lasts. In the past, your stamina for this kind of work has been underwhelming. Promises. I do so hope you make me a promise Then I can watch you break it. I love a good broken promise. But we mustn't get sidetracked by pleasure. Are you ready to work? It will be. Silly me. I thought that was a selling point. Moving on. Excellent. Unrealistic, perhaps, but encouraging. Shall we? Consider me primed to be impressed. Oh, dear God. I'm not sure if you can tell, but my eyebrow has such an arch in it I think a spider could build a web. You are going to do this. We are going to do this. I've had my fill of sitting up here like some deposed empress. Dereliction is one thing, but this is neglect. You can kick and scream all the way through it if you like. Because I happen to have a memory of you at your kicking and screaming best, and trust me, darling, it's nothing I can't handle. Now, shall we? Excellent. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently. Who is Cam? He's your trash can. Perhaps you should go acquaint yourself. Art is art. Oh, look, another obvious statement. He's a picture frame right up here with me in the attic, actually. Seems I'm not the only one in this house who's been ignored. Cam is your long-suffering trash can. You should definitely go and establish the acquaintance. I'm jealous you're getting to meet him for the first time. Surly is his good side. And Art is, like me, an animating spirit of a group of your objects. In his case, your artwork. He can be energetic, but he's worth knowing. Check with the picture frame near me here. We work together occasionally. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go. And here you are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say? I would search for your meaning, but no incentive exists that would make me. I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions. 2, as you'll know, isn't 1. And 2, most certainly, is not 0. Bring me the rubbish bin. Bring me the pallet. Oh, I know. Isn't it yummy? I don't know how I shall bear your absence. Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam? Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art? Wonderful. I saw that green, too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun. There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art. Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. Then I suppose I wouldn't really have a choice, would I? But I would not like that. I hope I've been clear. I would not like that at all. Right, and we're off. We'll find nothing if we don't start. And so we start. Let's everyone keep up, all right? And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford. This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose, barbed wire, dripping blood, one hopes. How homey. Ah, yes. I suppose that was topical at the time. Oh, of course it was. A great big sour one, I hope. So, what shall we do with it? Wonderful, wonderful. I can. I'm scowling, but I can. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. What would you like to do? Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What a perspective he offers. We're making good progress. How surprising. Not my preference, but all right. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please. Good. Family is important. Yes, Memoria, you keep it. It's no trouble, right? These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose? He's so grungy. I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Well, as long as you can stand it, let's keep moving. Moving on. Fine. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. I would have liked one about pickleball for my little pickle. Toss, keep, burn into ashes. It would seem appropriate. Creative. Excellent. Oh God. Why? Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays. I always thought it was a phase with you. She is an anime character who plays tennis. Apparently this amuses viewers. What will you do with it? Wonderful. Yes, won't it? I can. I have been, if you recall. That will be all for today. You redistributed nothing. Every single piece that was clogging me up clogs me up still. I am deeply unimpressed. Well, we have not had a very successful first day, have we? More than half of the things I showed you remain right where they started. I was very much hoping to be in a better mood right now. Leave me for now. We will start again another day. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. Dear Cam has had a very successful day. Some old art hung, some brand new trash gifted. Either way, a very successful day. You've done a crunchy job so far, Pickle. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time. Well, well. Are we all back? Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful and energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through, and we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners. And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to. Truthfully, I'm looking forward to that first bite out of my big sour pickle. So, item 1, Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating. Oh, please. I know I'm mysterious and complex and devious, but isn't that part of the fun? Well, there goes my conviction that no one understands me. Well, you might not need to speak with me much longer then. Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum. Well, of course I'm displeased, but for this one, fine. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course. If the obsession wasn't, perhaps at least the art is. Oh my, are you getting snippy? Be very careful, darling. Your snarky attitude might have unintended consequences. So, what does their future hold? That works out nicely, then. Moving on, then. Really? Really? Ugh, fine. Oh, look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you, told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it? A good place for it, then. Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Yes, fine. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches. But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, What would you like to do with it? Wonderful. Good then. Good progress. Fine. It means nothing to me, of course, but fine. Time to move into the educational material. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps? Decisive today. And aren't you good at it? Indeed. On we go, then. Isn't he encouraging? I could have done that without your help. Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it? Sounds like he'll enjoy it. Lovely. See, I knew it. Adorable always gets in the way. That ends our day's work. And we have accomplished nothing. Everything remains in the box. More than half of me is still stuck in this damned box. Aggravation. A negative emotion that I do not enjoy. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. Well, I feel better. And Cam can barely walk out of here, he's so loaded down with new treasure. You've distributed very well. Cam and Art have the exact same amount of new treasures. Too bad. For a moment there, I thought we were going to get to see them fight. A good day. Now shoo. One more day like this and we'll be done. Oh, it's you. Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project. Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam, about the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you? Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started? Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us. Indeed, Art. If I'd known there was so much heat simmering beneath the surface, I would have made this last a lot longer. On we fly. Dying of boredom would be a terrible way to go. Fair enough. So do I, in my way. It's been nice to share this suffering with you. Once more, then. Well, I'm just glad you have gone through them. And don't worry, when you make more, you can go through those too. I am a constantly renewable resource. Now, it won't do to put off the suffering of work for the ecstasy of other pursuits. Plus, the suffering can be so ecstatic, don't you think? Wonderful. Just a few more bits to go through. All right then, on we go. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display? Easy to please, isn't he? Just make sure it's got glass art, not just a frame. Splatter and all. Yes, I do. So nice to be noticed. Oh, don't be so childish. Splatter has been called great art in its own way, you know. So nice to be in agreement. Well, if you insist. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it? What shall we do with this one? Wonderful. Riveting. Fine. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood-type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage. We know you do, darling. Isn't he sweet? Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side. Of course you do. Oh, certainly. I'll hold it. Oh, look, it's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist. You randomly glued pasta to a piece of construction paper, and your teacher created this beautiful drawing around it. At best, I'd say the artistic talent was equally distributed. She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it? Congratulations, Cam. Aren't we all broad-minded today? Oh, of course. I've never seen anything I liked more, after all. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma. your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned. I'm sure he'll figure something out. We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Yes, I'll hold on to it just in case, shall I? Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy, with you forever and always. Who's Teddy? He's your teddy bear. He's the stuffed animal in your arms in this photo. You must meet him. Make an effort, and soon. I generally prefer dark and twisted things, and there isn't a single twisted patch of Teddy's fur. But I do love him. What about this one? Wonderful. Excellent. Fine. This concludes our last culling. Everything is still in the box. Everything? How could you? I can't say we've made great progress. More than half of your items are right where they started. I am displeased. And not in a pleasing way. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. So, Cam has made out like a bandit, and I'm no longer dealing with all these old memories. Excellent. I'm so glad we had Cam and Art here to help us. They both did very well out of your memories, as did I. I don't have to hold them anymore. And you have done what I asked perfectly. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. So, Cam has made out like a bandit, and I'm no longer dealing with all these old memories. Excellent. I'm so glad we had Cam and Art here to help us. They both did very well out of your memories, as did I. I don't have to hold them anymore. Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house. I will be taking residence with Cam for the time being. No, being gone from the attic. Now among the world at last. I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you. But you are very pleasant company, and existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible. Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at least. But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems. Oh, I agree. I didn't want to ask if you weren't ready. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go. That we do. Thank you, my friend. Well, I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the flirtation. I enjoyed the ruthlessness with which you axed the unnecessary parts of your past. I rather enjoyed being put on display. My beauty does need to be seen to be believed. There was a lot to enjoy, and I am open to all kinds of pleasure. Of course you did. There is nothing as seductive as darkness. In fact, why don't you scoot a bit closer to me? I'll show you what I mean. What fine eyesight you have. You'd have been a fool to think otherwise. You know, I think you'd better go on ahead and kiss me, don't you? Before I'm just a memory. Generous and efficient. Well then, I suppose you can go. It's been a pleasure working with you. We make an excellent team. Thank you for participating. That it did. Don't forget me when you're making new memories. What am I saying? You couldn't possibly forget me. You made me, and I'm not going anywhere. Oh, would you? Be a doll. Of course, when you fail, as we all do with projects as sweeping as that, I'll be here. It actually wouldn't be such a crime if you wound up with more boxes of unfocused history. You're a pleasant work companion. And you did look brutally cute on that toilet. Toodaloo, Pickle. I hope you know how single-minded you had to have been to get me to hate you this much. As someone who's comfortable with dark emotions, to feel one that is not only overpowering, but unpleasant? My. If I were you, I think I'd be impressed with myself. Oh, believe me, darling, that message has come through loud and clear. How silly of me to have even asked for your help. But it's on me. It's in me. It's all over me, and all I asked you to do was give me some breathing room. I was not asking for much, and you could not even meet me halfway. You're no fun at all. You're not even dark fun. I think it's time for you to go, before Cam comes back and helps me take out the trash. So, What a pleasure to see you again, my love. I annoy because I care, you chiseled rubbish heap. Oh, Cameron, you get so sour when you're annoyed. What a yummy little sucking candy you are. Yes, yes. Anyway, lucky you. I do love when you antagonize me. There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like. Little? Of course, my love. I hope it haunts you. Oh, you lovely risk-taker. Hang on to your hat. Anyway, hello, my friend. What brings you back to see me? Please tell me you've got something dark and unpleasant to deal with and you need a teammate. Huh, isn't that sweet? Well, you've done that now, so goodbye. So, anyhow, what can I do for you? Or did you come to do something for me? Either way, I have a feeling it may involve remembering something. A high what? Yes, I think never-minding is best. We're still friends, though, don't worry. Oh, it's you. You're almost masochistic to show your face here. Normally, I would appreciate that. But in your case, no. Oh, I see. I'm too treasured and delicate to be out there in the real world, am I? You have sorely misjudged me. I'm much tougher than you think, but frankly, I can't stomach the idea of you coming up here and trying to make it up to me anymore. So, fine. Friend. I'll be precious. And alone. And overcrowded. Now go away. Realize me. Me. Really? You think that's safe? The embodiment of all your memories running around in the real world unchecked? Unmonitored? You're braver than I thought. Well, I'm not going to give you time to change your mind. I'm ready. Now. So you came to me with a promise before you could fulfill it. How excellently disappointing. You know where I'll be when you're ready. There you are. Are you ready yet? Oh, you do keep me on edge, don't you? Well, would you look at that? I'm human. I have authority. I have a body. I can do whatever I want. Oh my God, I think I feel excited. Is that what this is? It's marvelous. I have all my beautiful twisty darkness and also this lightness, this bright feeling of possibility. And I can choose. Isn't that something? I can make my own choices now. My darling, never fear. The lightness I can feel now only intensifies the gothic fog we love to live under. And I am more than a memory now, my love. Tell me, can you see me now here in front of you? But do you also remember me? The way I used to be. I thought so. I really will fill your mind then, my love. And your heart. I think that's perfect. It is only us here, after all. Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with. Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand? Excellent. Seance day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too. But if memory serves, Holly, the 4-time former champion is... Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us. Yes, O sprite that was. A decision lies before you. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay. Stay with us and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.